I am originally from the Hudson Valley region up in New York, about 2 hours north of New York City. Grew up in a very rural community, a lot of farmland around us. I worked on the neighboring farm, but then sort of throughout my childhood and teenage years, the land got sold off. And I would learn later that basically what's happening is the farm is failing. That's what's been happening really since the early 70s throughout the country. Is the centralization of the food system has made it particularly challenging to make a living, support a family, produce really good food. We want to build and are actively building a new system that can help small farms, independent farms survive, and if we get the whole thing right, really thrive. All of those experiences sort of spit me out the other side, where I knew that I wanted to try to do something that could move the system in a better direction. We work with a community of partners to also ensure that we're building an equitable food system so that everybody has access to the kind of food that we're talking about, regardless of income, regardless of race, regardless of zip code. Good food that nourishes our body, our spirits, our communities, Mother Earth should be a right. And right now in the current system, it's a privilege, and we need to flip that. Our journey in investing and building the business has been an interesting one, in part because when I started as a social entrepreneur, I knew we needed to buy a truck and lease a warehouse and get a cooler, and I didn't have any money. There's a playbook that involves venture capital, sometimes private equity, and oftentimes it's at the exclusive pursuit of profit. I knew that what we were doing was going to require a much longer view and an open and ongoing discussion about the kinds of capital that we want to return to our investors. So our relationship with Momentus Capital has been profound because they get it.
We are proud to work with 4P for a few reasons. One, the ability to support a strong public benefits corporation will help them to build wealth, both for the entrepreneur and its employees, and the network of farmers and the communities in which they support.
They understand that we're tackling something really hard. They also understand that we're not a tech startup. Like, wait, this is real. This is real infrastructure. Their approach to our work has been, what are you building? How can we help?
Our impact investing group had an opportunity to work with 4P Foods that allows them to invest in both their infrastructure, but also to refine their model.
It's allowed me to completely avoid a generally extractive, short timeline, profit-focused exclusively model, which is why we are doing what we're doing. We're building a new system. That's where Momentus has come in and will allow us to continue to grow as we expand up and down the seaboard.